Heard you got a man, that's too bad.
Yeah, back in the picture like, oh damn, who's that?
Cause I got what you need.
Hey, keep that shit low key.
Whoa, don't tell all your friends.
Why? Everybody want a piece. Whoa,
Damn,
look,
I'm smooth, no crashing.
vroom vroom, can't catch this.
I'm smooth, no crashing.
Vroom vroom, can't catch this. Speed it up.
Go, something like gadget. Big check straight to my address. Class, yes, I live lavish. Talk is cheap, except when I'm rapping. Give them all a blueprint, now they tryna do this. My shoes too big to fit in, stupid. Now I'm living ruthless with these new Chris. I make moves, y'all making excuses.
New Porsche, I don't gotta switch lanes. Got wrist, I don't need a restraint. Drop hits, even on the mixtape. Cow rip, you know I don't ever miss games. So full, y'all running on empty. Y'all burn fake, I'm here for longevity. Still full times, even when I'm 70. On my grind, you think there was 10 of me?
Heard you got a man, that's too bad.
Yeah, back in the picture like, oh damn, who's that?
Cause I got what you need.
Hey, keep that shit low key.
Whoa, don't tell all your friends.
Why? Everybody want a piece. Whoa,
Damn,
look,
I'm smooth, no crashing.
vroom vroom, can't catch this.
I'm smooth, no crashing.
Vroom vroom, can't catch this. Speed it up. All songs hard, no skips and no filler. Got a new girl like Schmidt and Nick Miller. Big like BBLs, I'm in Villa. I move heavyweight like Ben Stiller. I don't wanna meet your parents. I ain't thinking about no marriage. That you wanna move where it's safe, upstate. Tell her I ain't trying to live with no Karens.
Back to back, but this is not the sequel. Masterpiece, ambitious with the heat.
Moving heavyweights like Ben Stiller. What an underrated movie. Might be one of the most underrated movies of all time. Definitely the most underrated Ben Stiller movie. Y'all ready? Been a while since we had some NBA in the house, but here's what I'm going to do. I have one more box of Donruss. That's all I have. I had 3 boxes. I'm going to do that with a couple Prism Blasters and like a hit heavy product. I'm going to have one more this week, and then we're going to like chill on NBA until after the Super Bowl. I would like to get some NBA going. All right? Even if it's different years, small breaks, pick one, get one, I don't know. But I'd like to get some NBA rolling in here. Cuz football, although football products will be rolling out, it's just I don't know, you know. We also have to get Absolute done. We have 5 boxes left. My anxiety's starting to climb because obviously I want us to find the Kaboom. But there's always the fear of, I hope we don't have one of those cases. I've seen them so many times, but we've been lucky. We have pulled very good Kabooms here. 3 gold Kabooms. And we don't, it's not like we're one of those big sites that open up, you know, when they're like, of course they got the gold Kaboom. Why wouldn't Panini send them to them? We're not that group, right? We're not those groups. But we have pulled a Patrick Mahomes gold out of 10, what's the Josh Allen? A Tom Brady gold out of 10, a Walter Payton gold out of 10. A Breece Hall gold. I forgot about that. Yeah, we have had very, very good luck. We've also always gotten it downtown. We've never been skipped. This year, the way the product was, thanks, Chris, collated. Now that I'll remember that word. It's just been a little different, you know. I do like Donruss. Let's see what it looks like this year. Rudy Gobert. We got ourselves a Joker. LaMelo Ball. Dinwiddie. I haven't seen any of this yet. I have seen the Wembanyama card that says no autograph, and it's supposed to be the one where he would have an autograph. I'm not sure what that's about. Hunter Tyson. Hey, who are the really good rookies out of this class, though? Ben Shepherd, Colby Jones. I'm going to put them all over here for now. Hawkins. Yeah, like how have we pulled so many? There's a Steph Curry on leash. Marvel's Dame Lillard. Now, I think Marvels are pretty common in this one, right? Luka, Hardwood Masters. Some cool inserts as always with Donruss. Zero Gravity, Jason Tatum. If you guys know anything about this and can help me out, let me know. I'm to the point where I'd probably rather watch basketball than the Super Bowl right now. I know, I'm awful. And it's not Keontae Johnson. It's not just because it's the Chiefs. It's just because it's the Chiefs. You know, if you know, you know. Jalen Wilson out of 75 die cut for the Nets. Jason goes, what team do I have? I said the Nets. He goes, that can't be good. He did get our first numbered card out of 75. The Thompson brothers, Detroit and Houston. Scoot Lively. Okay, all right. There's a John Morant out for the season. Joel Embiid. So the Marvels are commons this year. Are they always commons? Actually, this is a gold and this is a silver. Oh, that's a press proof. Donovan Mitchell press proof. Marvel. So how do Chet and Wembanyama's odds play? Keegan Murray, James Harden, Devonta Graham, Jovic. There's a Josh Giddey still rocking. There's a Chet. But wait, why is Chet? He's going for Rookie of the Year. Oh, this is the new class. Because there's Victor Wembanyama. Keontae Graham. There's a press proof Scotty Barnes. So some of them just say press proof right on them. Keontae George. Thompson Twins. Crunch time. All right, here we go. Here's a numbered or a purple Marvels at least. Not numbered, but purple. Purple press proof Steph Curry. That's a good one. And then crunch time Jalen Green. I would imagine they're pretty common too. Oh, he didn't play last year, so he was technically his rookie was in last year. LeBum. Martin. John Morant. There's a Giannis. Scoot Henderson. Ben Shepherd. Colby Jones. Hawkins. Is this going to be our autograph? It is. It's going to be Jalen Wilson. Oh my gosh, what are the odds? It's so funny Jason said that. Jalen Wilson out of 75. So we got his die cut and his autograph. His paper's 30. But I mean, listen, when the boxes are almost $300, you have to have the number one paper in there with that, right? Draymond Green out of 149. Or else the price point doesn't make any sense at all. De'Aaron Fox, crunch time, press proof. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to have some sort of... Who did get... I didn't even see who got him. Who got the Spurs? Mike. Jason goes, who did I... the reason I bring up Jason, he goes, who did I get? I'm like, I didn't even look at the list. Can I tell you what I had to do? First of all, I had to finish my last sort. I'm all caught up on sorts. Well, I didn't do the last absolute, but... I did a bunch today. So I was cleaning up the break room, vacuuming, doing all that stuff, and I'm not going to lie. My wife and I, we do fantasy. I'm going to have to say this. It's the truth. I'm not making it up, and I'm not proud of it, but I'm also, I'm ashamed of it. We do Fantasy Bachelor. Listen, I told my wife I won't watch The Bachelorette because I don't want to watch a bunch of dudes fight over chicks, but I'll watch a bunch of chicks fight over a dude. I can get down with that. That's fine. So we had to watch the first episode because we watch and then we do our draft after the first episode. So we had to watch. There's some wild. There's not a lot of wild women. There's some wild looking women on there. Oh, rough. It's a rough group this year. I'm a little upset I committed with this group. That's what I mean, man. She knows how to get me. She knows how to get me. But she knows I will not watch. Clowney, Chris Murray. Did we get an... It's only supposed to be one auto, but unless this is some sort of additional, go ahead, get your redemption guesses in. All right. Jokic, purple, press proof. What in the world? You can get a little extra, read all about it. There's a Zion, Whitman, Wallace. There's an Amen Thompson. That's the one for the Rockets, right? It's got a print line on it, kind of shitty. Some of these, and there's a Scoot. Some serious print lines on some of this. And there's a Terry Eason out of 199, press proof. Kawhi, Marvels, common though again. Steph Curry and DeMar DeRozan. We're gonna save the redemption for the end of this box. Now we obviously have another box, but see, to me, I'd rather take something like Donruss over something that just has a couple cards, even if it has 2 hits. It's just, I like that people will get cards out of this. And honestly, I can do well with basketball at shows. Like even if it's not big cards, like base cards, buck or two for some, like for a good name base, I can put out Lukas and stuff like that. And like, because honestly, it's cheaper than buying a pack. And even if you're going to buy a blaster or a rack pack, you know, it's a cello pack, whatever you call them, I used to call them rack pack. It's still better to just, if you want a couple cool base cards, like I told you before, I live by the mindset that we are desensitized to cards because we watch breaks. There's an Amen Thompson retro series to the Rockets. Crunch Time Gilgeous-Alexander. Jamal Murray. There's a Scoot. Rookie press proof there. That's a good one for the Blazers. And so, like, when you go to shows, guys are like, yeah. I do it with Josh Allen cards. I'm like, $1 a piece for any of them. They're like, yeah. I'm like, all right, bet. Will you do 12 for 10? Yeah, all right. How about 25 for 20? Sure. And that's how I answer. Yep, absolutely. I love it, though. There's a Marvel's Jokic and a Brandon Ingram at a 99. Oh, no. Wembanyama is exclusive with Fanatics. Only problem is they're not really putting out a bunch of stuff with him, which that's a whole different story. Jeff, where you been living under a rock, man? This has been news for... You know that's like the same thing with like C.J. Stroud and Panini or Bryce Young and Panini. You know they don't have any autographs in Panini, right? That's why we open a lot of Wild Card and Leaf. Because you can get their autographs in there. You can't get them in Panini. Now you can still get case hits. They're still in the product. Wembanyama's in the product, obviously. And you can get his short prints and one of ones. But... don't ever do it if you don't. But listen, it's nice to switch it up. Again, I do shows, so I'll hop in some of these. Or, you know, when people are selling like a big box of base or like kits, I'll buy them because I need basketball for shows. And it's always funny because I won't put them out at first. There's a Crunch Time Giannis. There's a Cade Cunningham Marvels and a Crunch Time Kawhi. Too many of those in here. All right, Crunch Time Purple LeBron Press Proof. But someone will be like, don't you have any basketball? I'm like, I do. I have 2 boxes back here. Are you serious? They're like, yeah. All right, here you go. And I set it out on a little separate table. But that's about as far as my basketball goes. But it's nice to have for people that want to stop at your stand. I don't know enough about it. Then people are like, how much? I'm like, well, what do you think? And they're like, seriously? I'm like, yeah, what do you think? I don't know. I was thinking like $12. Cool, sounds good. Let's do it. That's literally, I swear to God, that's how my basketball deals go down. Now, if you ever come to the show and I see you and you like, I'll know. I'll be like, nah, you're trying to rip me off because you know I'll say yes. John Morant, Crunch Time. And how about a Kawhi? That's a Crunch Time like hollow or prism. Going out to the Clippers. I'm probably the easiest dude to work with, except I have some people I know, their little tricks, and I know what they do on the side and how they rip people off. Like I've heard the stories. They're regulars at shows, and they'll try to be like, oh no, it's for my PC, and then like they've been caught lying about that to get deals, and then they're like flipping it that afternoon on whatnot and stuff. That people let me know, hey, don't give that guy a deal. And I'm like, all right, bet. And so he'll come and be like, hey, can you do it better than us? I'm like, nah, that's the price. I heard you're easy to work with. Nah, I'm not. Rated rookie signatures, 264, Andre Jackson Jr. Did anybody guess? But we've had a few guys from shows here. They know I'm easy to work with. Andre Jackson Jr. Anybody know where he's at? Help me out here. Dude, not bad, though. We got 2 autos in 1 box. And we got a bunch of... We're not done. We had another box, but those are all sleeve-up cards and stuff, so... The Bucks. Hey, listen, extra autos are never a bad thing. So my understanding, if it holds true and if the court doesn't change anything or anything like that, the way it's going to work is next year will be Panini's last year to make basketball. Like, they'll still make basketball, but it'll have to be like what they're doing with baseball. You know, college guys, prospects, and retired people, which for basketball, I think it could work. It could. Think about all the retired guys that we don't see in products enough. Like, I'm honestly, like, I'm talking, like, cool dudes. Like, if they can go get, like, you know, your Shaqs, your Charles Barkleys, I don't know, like, who's eligible, who they can go get. They can. They're allowed if they're not active in the league. So it could be cool. They might have to pay up for them, but it was just rated rookie signatures. This one I don't know. This is numbered out of 75. This is just rated rookie, so it's probably a base. You got Bruce Brown. Well, I appreciate you guys jumping in. Listen, I went under market on it. I tried to go as cheap as I could on it, just so we could rip it. Like I said, I don't have a ton. Rupert. And Devonta Graham, numbered out of 199. Kawhi Marvels. Amen Thompson. Unleashed Luka purple press proof. I like that we're getting some of these cool purple press proofs. Oh, Andre Jackson Jr. So is it a wrong team? I wanted to check on it anyhow. I'm glad you're looking at it for me. Thank you. Andre Jackson Jr. It's card 264. I can go to panini.com and check it out. They have the checklist on there. Buffkin, Lively. And for the Nets, Noah Clowney out of 99. Rated rookie. Jalen Green for the Rockets. And Taylor Hendricks for the Jazz Retro Series. It is. Is it the Bucks for sure? Can confirm. But it is gonna be weird to see the basketball cards from Panini without team names on them. Like baseball, I've been used to for a while, but they didn't really ever make unlicensed basketball. Like Fanatics is trying, but it's not doing, like, they can't do anything with it. I mean, I guess they tried, but they had to bring in LeBron for it. You know what I mean? That's the only way, and I don't even know if that helped much. Did anyone ever pull the dual auto LeBron and Bronny? Colby Jones, Jet Howard. There's a Giannis, Brandon Miller. I don't think anyone's pulled it yet, have they? The nice thing is, too, on a box, even a product like this with 2 boxes, Taylor Hendricks, even with for $19, you're going to end up with a pile of cards. Jake LaRavia out of 149, sweet looking burst there. Steph Curry on leash. Dame Lillard on the Bucks, that's so weird to see. Trae Young out of 99 for the Hawks. Brandon Miller, number 2 overall pick. Okay. Go back to that. I saw it back here. Did I pass it twice? This one, Brandon Miller. That is a gold press proof, too. Thank you for catching that. Unfortunately, and it is, like, Donruss is still one of the cheapest products, like, but I shouldn't say cheapest. I don't like that word. The most inexpensive products that Panini puts out right now for basketball. Yeah, he's got his new guys, though. He's got new loves in his life. RJ Barrett. Chet Holmgren. Whitehead, Jet Howard, Maxwell Lewis. Night Moves. Isn't that like a case hit? For the Lakers? Isn't Night Moves like a super, super short print? I thought Night Moves is super rare. Maybe not. Is it a case hit? I thought it was. Super short print. Well, listen, I don't like LeBron. I've made it very clear. I grew up loving him. Absolutely loving him. I did. When he was in high school, he never went to college. He likes to read the first couple pages of a book. But how do I not do that? The card looks sharp. Wow. And for the Pelicans, 0-1 out of 75. Of course, we pull a bookend because that's all we've been doing. CJ McCollum. Well, hey, that's big enough. Kawhi, crunch time. LeBron James, Retro Series Night Moves. That's a cool looking card. Zero Gravity, Zion. Hey, we'll take it, right? Man, we get 2 boxes and got an extra auto and like a super short print, like a case hit. He loves us here, man. There's a Brandon Miller. I don't know why, but LeBron loves us. We pulled this stuff out of those packs. There's a Luka out of the silver packs this year. And Donovan Mitchell, purple, press proof. I mean, think about that. Who did we say got the Spurs? Mike. He already tripled his money on his spot, you know, getting 2 Victors papers. Maybe it's these cheaper, like, 2 boxers that's worth doing. Did I go through all these? I think I did, and we got that case hit. Yeah. All right, we got a couple packs left. It would. Don't worry, it's coming. I just said I have to take it like 2 days off. That's why I worked hard on getting my sorts done today. Said I was going to take a day off this week and do all that kind of stuff. Kenyon Martin Jr. Was it his dad that played in the league? Phillips. There's another Scoot. Grady Dick. Kyrie Irving. Maxwell Lewis. John Morant crunch time. Yeah, the marbles and the crunch time, it's so weird. And I have an issue with this because they're super rare in football. But they're not rare at all. They're overproduced in basketball. Here's our autograph. Oh my gosh, I thought it was going to be the Nets again, but it's the Spurs. And another numbered one out of 49. Saidi Sissoko. Max Christie, numbered out of 199. Amen Thompson. And Retro Series Kevin Durant, gold press proof. We have 2 more to go. Maybe we'll get another extra auto. Jeff, you know I always place the stickers live when I get them. All right, Cade Cunningham. We will do 2 $5 hitless credits. Although we're only going to have 3 autos, I'll still do 2 $5 hitless credits so we can give you guys a chance. I mean, on a 19 per spot break, a nice $5 hitless credit doesn't hurt. Gets us to hang out for the night. Oliver Maxon's Prosper out of 199, rated rookie for the Mavs, and a Joker Marbles. And a purple crunch time LaMelo for the Hornets going out to Matt Menser. Still a nice card. Honestly, not a bad break. I like doing them so I don't feel bad. You know, pretty cheap spot. Fun little break. Kevin Love is going to be numbered out of 99. They changed their foil stamping, whatever it is. The font is different on it. Steph Curry, Taylor Hendricks, and a Steph Curry Crunch Time press proof. That's all she wrote, but we're going to recap it for you because there is a decent bit to recap, honestly. You sent pics? Let me get these top loaded, and then I will check out your picks. I appreciate you guys jumping in. It's nice to fill different stuff sometimes. All right, let me see what's going on with these picks. Let's see. What is this for? Did you get one of these? Did they give this away at games? That's wild. Someone's got working hands over there. Yeah, you know, it's okay to have a favorite player. Like, animation and night moves. I see that. I'd like to know that it looks so good. The card looks really good. I would like to know how rare they really are. But so we have a Prosper out of 199, Purple LaMelo Crunch Time Press Proof, Kevin Love to 99 for the Heat, Scoot, Brandon Miller, Victor, McCollum Die Cut 1 out of 75, out of 99 Trae Young Retro Series, Jack LaRavia out of 149, Brandon Miller with the Gold Press Proof Retro Series, Purple Luka Press Proof Unleashed, Noah Clowney out of 99, Jalen Wilson out of 75, LeBron Purple Press Proof Crunch Time, Kawhi Leonard Silver Prism Crunch Time, Scoot Henderson Gold Press Proof, Brandon Ingram out of 99. We had the Scoot Henderson base. Marvel's Purple Press Proof Steph Curry, another Victor, a Scoot, and a Draymond Green out of 149. And then we did get this Night Moves LeBron. And then we had Sidney Sissoko. I don't know who that is, but it does go to the Spurs. Mike, not a bad break for you. For the Bucks, Andre Jackson going out to Jeff Kellington. There you go, Jeff. And then you had the Jalen Wilson for the Nets, numbered out of 75. Not bad. We got an extra auto, and both of those autos that we got that were not redemptions actually did come numbered. So pretty solid. Let's go ahead and end the night with two $5 credits. All right, top two. Yeah, it was, man. I appreciate you guys that hopped in on this. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. I know it's not, but I appreciate those of you guys who take the gamble. Especially, I try to make things like basketball cheap, especially because I know it's not everyone's favorite. But you know, it's nice to dabble, expand your PC a little bit. Pistons and Trailblazers going to be Bob Riley and Chris Taylor each with a $5 hitless credit. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Listen, we're probably going to drop Absolute at noon tomorrow. Same as today. I didn't want to do it too late for the people who aren't up and especially different time zones and stuff that really want to get involved in it and who have been involved. I mean, I have a little bit of anxiety based around it because I'm getting nervous. At this point, I want the Kaboom just to come out so I know we have one. And then everything on it is cherry, anything else. But, all right, guys, I love you all. I hope you all have a good night. We did get all these, too, to sleeve up. So, good stuff. Good two-boxer. I'll see you tomorrow.